welcome to the Hoops Hall of Fame podcast. I'm your host, Matt Lehner, professional basketball player, trainer, and coach at Hoops Hall of Fame, which you can check out on Facebook. Today's topic is going to be how to structure a basketball workout. Now, there's 6 main steps that you need to follow when you're structuring basically any basketball skill workout. Obviously, the first thing you got to do is get warmed up. Go in the gym, do some dynamic stretching. I mean, I'm sure all of you have seen drills in all these categories before. You know, lunges, leg swings, skipping, any movement that's getting you warmed up in a basketball specific and you're actually adding movement to the stretch. For any of these categories, there's billions and billions of drills on YouTube that y'all can check out and see examples. So that's the first step, physical warm-up. You got to get your body warmed up, prepared, and ready to work out. Should take anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. Don't need to get super complicated with this. The next thing is your stationary / repetition ball handling. Now these are the drills that you do stationary with 1 ball, 2 ball. You can use a tennis ball. There's, again, billions and billions. You've all seen drills like this. Just start off standing in place. You can start doing moves on full court, like crossovers back and forth. You can also use cones and go dribbles in between cones, different drills like that. You've all seen these drills. It's just mainly to get some repetition in your ball handling, get your feel for the ball ready for the rest of your workout. The next step would be number 3, form shooting. This would be like your one-hand form shooting. You can do some close shots, even some free throws. Anything that's really just getting your form tight and you're focused on the release and your offhand being pointed straight to the ceiling. Again, this should take about 5 minutes at the most. The next thing you got to do is your speed and quickness / vertical jump. I like to add in my actual speed and quickness and vertical jump training right into the on-court stuff. Again, this will be accomplished obviously when you're doing your different game situation drills, but I just like to incorporate it all into one workout and just get it all done in one session. You don't got to worry about it again. So just any speed, quickness, vertical jump training. Most basketball specific jump training you can do during your workout is just practice dunking, practice jumping. If you can't dunk, just practice jumping at the rim as high as you can. Max effort every time. Again, about 5 to 10 minutes here. The next step would be game situation drills. Now these would be drills that you're working on actual game situations, like pick and roll, curling off screens for shots, actual game situations. If you have specific plays that your team runs for you, you can work on these plays and work on the shots that you get during those set plays. This is really, it depends on your level. For younger players, you'll spend more time on the repetition aspects. But if you're an older player or a pro player, this is going to be the meat and potatoes of your workout right here is the game situation drills. And then lastly, repetition shooting. Just go and get some extra reps up, maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes. Spot shooting, this is basically what you see all the NBA players do before games during warm-ups, just getting reps up. Again, this is not the main focus of your workout. For younger players, we will spend more time here. But for older players, professional players, you might not even necessarily include this in every workout. And then the last optional portions would be conditioning / actually playing. You can, if you're going hard during your workout, that is your conditioning. So I typically would recommend players just go all out during your conditioning during the workout when you're actually doing drills, and then you don't have to worry about this. If you're gonna play a little bit 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, again, just go all out, get your conditioning in there as well. You can play full court, but typically during the off season, you're doing anywhere from 4 to 6 skill workouts a week. So you're scrimmaging full court like that is gonna have to take a back seat. During the off season, we're trying to improve our skills and our body as much as we can. And there you have it. That's the sequence you should be following every workout. So once again, I'll recap the 6 steps. First one is physical warm-up. Get your body loose and ready to go. Second step would be stationary ball handling / repetition ball handling. Just getting our feel for the ball, extra reps on our ball handling. The next step would be our form shooting. Get that release good, get your follow through focused in. Next step would be speed and quickness / vertical jump. work on our body, get our speed and quickness, and our vertical jump higher. The next step would be game situation drills, and the last step would be repetition shooting. And again, the conditioning and scrimmaging can be optional depending on how much time you have and or what else you have going on during your day and your week. So if you follow that sequence, you'll have a very effective skill workout. In terms of how long each session should be, it depends again on the age of the player and the specific things they're working on. Typically anywhere from 45 to 90 minutes is ideal. Again, you can go a little bit longer, up to the 2-hour range, but I mean, with your skill training, you're trying to really focus on game speed and getting as many reps in as you can in the shortest amount of time possible. Just go all out 100% every time. And if you follow that sequence, you'll be very, very effective in your skill training. So thanks for listening, everyone, and please share and let your friends know about this podcast. Again, it's a daily thing. So thank you for tuning into the Hoops Hall of Fame podcast. I'm your host, Matt Lehner, and I'll talk to all of you tomorrow.